What's up? What's up? What's up? This your boy MDAVIS, and hey, this the Riding Out All Day podcast. And of course, I got my expert analyst, aka my motherfucking niggas. Fellas, go ahead and introduce y'all black asses.
What's cracking? It's your boy CJEEZY repping Salt Lake City, baby.
What's good? It's your man Reg, aka DVP, Las Vegas.
Last but not least, it's your motherfucking man Wayne J. Trump, 2024 bitches. Let's get it.
Eastside bitches.
So what's cracking, fellas? What's the word on these mean streets?
Grown men having babies and stupid shit like that, all kinds of crazy shit. Bitches stealing pants from the Nike store and getting left by our people, getting booked by the cops. It's been a wild week, man. Kanye acting like a business. Drake being a supreme lover boy.
Wow. Damn.
There's a lot going on, man.
Can we podcast, nigga?
Guess we know how you feel about every subject.
Hey, podcast over. Moody told us everything.
Wayne gave my takes on it. I'm just saying some of the topics. That's all.
Shit. OnlyFans is back. Make some noise.
OnlyFans never went nowhere. Did y'all get some new? Did y'all get some new subscriptions? Y'all get some new subscriptions for the re-release of OnlyFans?
Man,
Hey man, I know that's right. Talk your shit. Talk your motherfucking shit.
I ain't gonna front though. A nigga was unemployed 2 weeks ago. I was sad.
So wait, did they really shut it down for a second and then put it back up, or it never went down?
I went and applied for me.
It was supposed to shut down on. It was supposed to shut down on October 1st, so it never got there before they straightened it out.
I went and applied for McDonald's job. I went and applied for McDonald's job, nigga.
That nigga was up at Adventure Dome trying to run a ride and shit.
Yo, ain't McDonald's paying like $20 an hour now though? That's not bad. That's not bad, yo.
They raised the minimum, and you can work at the drive-through window. They can pull all the bitches.
Get your R. Kelly on. Get your Robert Kelly on in the drive-through.
I'm at the McDonald's. It's gonna be crazy. They're gonna be like, "Damn, we never seen her. What the fuck you doing? Giving the food away for free?" Yeah, to the homies. To the homies.
Selling weed out the drive-through.
Niggas gonna nig. Anyways.
Did you say niggas gonna nig?
He sure the fuck did.
Niggas gonna nig.
This nigga retarded.
Niggas gonna nig.
And I ain't appreciate that Ben Simmons smut in the group chat either, nigga. We ain't gonna be tolerating none of that, nigga.
I mean, I'm a Lakers fan, so I don't give a fuck about none of that shit you talking about.
Nigga, if Ben go to Denver, nigga, we go to Denver with Ben, nigga.
You a Ben fan? Nigga. You a Ben fan all of a sudden?
I know I've been a Ben Simmons fan, but specifically a Ben Simmons fan. Like I fuck with that nigga.
You know, fuck with him because he got a jumper like yours.
Yeah, right.
Oh ho 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 ho. Oh ho ho ho.
Believe it or not, I got a little jumper. That nigga don't have no jumper.
That's all you got. You ain't got no knees.
That nigga like the podcast, no jumper.
You got
Speaking of basketball, why these old niggas hating on LeBron all of a sudden?
Why are these old niggas going to the Lakers?
Who hating on LeBron?
She, it's funny. She's my cousin, but she and Paul Pierce old asses, they talking shit about LeBron. Like, yeah, what the fuck? Let that nigga try.
So Paul Pierce is in no place to be talking about LeBron right now.
Why not?
Paul Pierce said he quit the job at ESPN because all they did was talk about LeBron.
Hold on. Moody, first tell us what you're talking about.
So it was the podcast that I fathered, he was on that joint. And he was talking about how, like, if LeBron played in his era, Rasheed Wallace. Shout out to She, that's the family and all, but he was tripping with this one. He said if LeBron played in his era, he wouldn't be as successful as he was. Although I thought LeBron played in his era, kind of, sort of, but whatever. And he dropped 48 on his head one game, but whatever. And then Paul Pierce went on to say he was glad he got fired from ESPN because all they did was talk about LeBron anyway. Like, why you hating, yo? What you mean? You was mad because they wasn't talking about you when you was playing? Is that it? Like, is that why you mad?
Well, Paul Pierce got
ornery old nigga.
Paul Pierce got his flowers though. You know what I'm saying? Paul Pierce.
What flowers?
Don't front on Paul Pierce like that. We talking about an NBA champion. Let's not forget.
Yeah, NBA champion.
No, Kevin Garnett is the NBA champion.
And Ray Allen
happened to be there when he got there.
When they teamed up together to make the first super team.
Okay, before Garnett, Ray Allen got there, where was his ring at?
Yeah, I ain't trying to hear that shit.
They wouldn't have did it without Paul Pierce for goddamn show.
They wouldn't. Well, Paul Pierce.
He wouldn't have got it without them. No, bro.
Either way, Paul Pierce.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Hey,
CJ, this is how we clear this up. Whose team was it?
It was all there.
Was it before they got there?
It was all there.
Fucking Pierce.
It was Garnett's team.
No, it was all their team. It was all their team because none of them won shit before that. So they all
when they needed a basket, who had to rock?
Fuck out of here. Three losers standing together.
They put their money together and got a burger, old homeless niggas.
Hold on, but I do agree that the niggas was hating. But I mean, shit, why they can't voice their opinions on shit? Why every time somebody talk about LeBron, they hate?
No, when you say that, like LeBron couldn't have done nothing in my era, nigga, that's hating.
That is
LeBron
hating,
clearly would have done something.
Hold on,
but
listen,
I agree
family
with you.
and he dropped 48 on his head. So for him to say that he's clearly hating,
hold on, but
let him the fuck up.
I agree with y'all. But why can niggas say shit about Paul Pierce and what he didn't do and how he needed this, but if you say that same shit about LeBron, you hate him?
Wait, LeBron got 4 rings and multiple MVPs. Paul Pierce don't got shit for that championship that he won when the Losers Club got together. Fuck out of here, yo.
LeBron is undeniably great.
The Losers Club. Yeah, LeBron is undeniable. First ballot Hall of Fame. Paul Pierce is an asterisk and a question mark. He was 2 players away from not having a championship at all, yo. I'm not trying to hear that. He's whack.
What?
Paul Pierce is whack, yo.
He didn't do it on his own.
Yeah, he did it on his own. So let me ask this: who better, Paul Pierce or Kobe?
Not even
Kobe.
close.
Exactly.
What are we talking about right now?
He's not, because he's not in that conversation. Is all I'm saying. Like, Paul Pierce is one of them players that's like, he was good, but like, okay, he got his ring, that's cool, but you know.
1999 Celtics, 16 points a game. 2000 Celtics, 25 a game. 2001 Celtics, 26 a game.
When he done, y'all.
2002 Celtics, 25 a game. Like, what are you talking about? He averaged damn near 25 a game.
What that mean? Where he at on the scoring list all time?
He's going to be a Hall of Famer for sure.
Yeah, like 3rd ballot. And they put anybody in the Hall of Fame nowadays, so that don't mean nothing. They put freaking referees in the Hall of Fame now. That shit's whack. Boom. Boom, boom, boom.
He averaged. Oh my god.
Boom, Paul Pierce. Boom.
And it's all because he talked about LeBron. Now,
Draymond,
if we was talking about some other shit, we said Paul Pierce would be like, oh no, Paul was that nigga.
Would Draymond say they don't love you like that? What you thought you was gonna get a farewell tour like Kobe? Sit your dumb ass down. Fuck out of here.
Shit, nigga, I'm with you. Paul Pierce was that nigga for sure, but he definitely taking on Kobe, my nigga.
Yeah, he was nigga on 2K.
Let's talk about it. NBA champ, NBA Finals MVP, 10-time NBA All-Star, All-Star second team, NBA first rookie team, like 3-point contest winner. Like, what are you niggas talking about? It's still Paul Pierce.
3-point don't get you nothing but another check.
He's definitely that nigga.
I'm just saying.
The ball was in his hands when they never was on
the cover of NBA 2K ever in his life. Get him out of here. Burn.
This nigga stupid.
He was never a cover athlete.
Let me ask you, was he better than LaMarcus Aldridge?
He was never better than LaMarcus Aldridge. Get him out of here.
Hold on. You fucking crazy. LaMarcus, he was way better than that nigga.
No, I thought he was being sarcastic.
And if I'm not mistaken, I feel like Paul Pierce torched LeBron a couple times too. Let's be clear.
Oh, he did.
I'm gonna need you to bring that film up.
Hold on. I mean, LeBron might have torched that nigga more, but I feel like there was a game where Pierce fried that nigga and a couple other niggas.
Do you remember that game or anybody talking about that particular game ever?
Nah, nigga, definitely not. Because that nigga was doing his thing in the early 2000s. LeBron got in 2003 as a rookie.
And let's be clear, Paul Pierce still bred it the fuck up. Like, he don't need ESPN or none of that shit. He's straight.
He smoke his own weed.
He's straight. And the cold part out of all the niggas that retired, you could tell Paul Pierce probably could still hoop. Like easy work.
Can't. Joe Johnson made him crawl on the floor after the basketball in the NBA game. Get him out of here.
Oh my God.
Boo hoo hoo. Paul Pierce.
Next topic. Hold on. So what was Wallace saying?
Saying that LeBron he wouldn't have been as successful if he played in his era.
See, now Wallace was a fouling ass, aggressive ass, grab you ass, push your ass down ass.
He was trying to fight you ass nigga.
But LeBron slammed on his head a lot of times.
LeBron way too big and strong for all that.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have made no difference.
It wouldn't have made no difference. Do y'all understand that's Karl Malone in a point guard's body? Like,
no, I agree. Like, LeBron would have did the same thing he doing.
100%.
LeBron would have did the same thing you're doing.
But that's why they hating, my nigga. That's why it's
But that's not hating. That's an opinion. That's his opinion. He's an NBA nigga, so he know their opinion.
Not when you hating. Not when you hating, bro.
The only reason I'm calling it hating is because LeBron has lit both of them up respectfully. So they got the smoke. They knew what it was hitting for. That's different. That's not an opinion when the fact is in your face 50 times.
It sound like old rappers. It sound like old rappers.
For you to say that he wouldn't be successful in your era, he dropped 40 on you a lot of times. What are you talking about? How would he not be successful?
These mumble rappers.
He didn't drop it on Paul Pierce in his prime.
They call LeBron a mumble rapper, dog.
You got to think when LeBron was going crazy, that was prime time LeBron. If prime time LeBron and prime time Paul Pierce met up, it ain't gonna be too crazy. It ain't gonna be like LeBron just gonna kill this nigga.
Yes, it will, nigga. Paul Pierce could not hold LeBron. LeBron got a better chance at holding Paul Pierce than Paul Pierce got at holding LeBron.
You're 100% right. All I'm saying is not going to be with y'all. How y'all making it sound like Pierce is a bum, it's not going to look like that on the court.
We ain't saying he a bum. He ain't a bum.
No, not by any measure. You know, I used to fuck with Paul.
NBA champion, Finals MVP.
Until he got stabbed in his
Brian Scalabrine an NBA champion. I ain't trying to hear that.
But he ain't an MVP. He ain't a Finals MVP. Bullshit. But anyway, yeah, Rasheed Wallace just would have fouled that nigga and wanted to fight him and shit.
That would have been a fight.
That would have
he was making everybody fight.
That would have only worked for his first 2 seasons. The nigga bulked up, and then LeBron would have did his thing. So I just feel like that's their opinion, and they played, so that's how them niggas felt.
It all depends on which Rasheed Wallace. You talking about the nappy beard Rasheed Wallace?
We talking about hating Rasheed Wallace.
Hold on, you mean the patch in the beard missing Rasheed Wallace where he had the wingworm?
That's in his head. That's in his head, nigga. That's in his head, not his beard.
he had a piece of beard missing with the wingworm in it too.
No, it was just his head. It wasn't his beard.
Hey, somebody get my camera guy. Pull up the footage of Rasheed Wallace back in the day with the missing beard patch with the head. Pull it up. I got my guy pulling it up. I really don't, but I just been watching too much Joe Budden.
So what else going on, fellas? Next topic. Man, y'all ain't get.
Hey, they in Vegas selling cadaver booty, bro.
What?
Like,
what?
They dude at work up in the morgue was pimping out dead bodies.
No, didn't y'all tell me about this a long time ago? Y'all told me about the niggas pimping out the dead. Wait, so y'all got a whole ring of niggas selling ass in Vegas? Selling dead ass?
Hold on, dead ass.
Dead ass.
nothing about that, bro.
All I know, they saying he's going from $1,500 to $5,000. I don't know who's paying a nickel large for some dead ass. There's some strange motherfuckers out here in Vegas, bro.
Right, I heard you was about to beat niggas up in the club this weekend in Vegas.
You said what? You said who got beat up in the club?
I said I heard Reg was about to beat some niggas up in the club this weekend in Vegas.
Reg just finna get his old ass pummeled.
For some reason, he brought it to our attention and all of a sudden don't want to talk about it. He must have got his ass whooped or something.
Reg ain't get his ass whooped.
Them niggas in there.
I'm the one brought it up.
You got dragged out of Dre's, Reg. What happened, yo?
Never that.
That was in there. That's
Dre's is my house. That's my motherfucking house. I told y'all who was up in Dre's too, trying to show.
That nigga put the call into the group chat like we could pull up on that nigga and shit.
I was going to have to take a whole airplane.
And then didn't reply to nobody.
I was going to have to take a whole fucking Spirit Airlines flight to get there.
If y'all believe this shit from these delusional motherfuckers.
Hey, yo, it's two Asian niggas in here looking at me crazy. I just want the group chat to know it's two Asians in here looking at me crazy. Anything happened to your boy in that Dre's?
Shit, I was already deep. That's how I get out.
So what happened? You ain't never tell us the story, so I feel like we should call you out on the podcast.
Oh yeah, Skylar Novell was up in there selling ass. I had to put an end to that.
Wow. What do you mean, bro? How you know she wasn't in there partying? Quit talking about the homie like that, dog.
This ain't alleged. This ain't your favorite word.
Hey, that's Reggie talking, Skylar. So you know. That's
her whole situation. She know who the fuck it is.
That's Reggie talking.
Why was you hating? No.
And you was just talking about Rasheed Wallace and Paul Pierce. Look at you, nigga.
She can't get her bread.
It is what it is. Nah, not my people's spot. Anybody had that shit shut down.
Hey, Skylar. I don't know what this nigga talking about.
I do. She do.
Tell us about the fight, nigga. You jumped on Skylar. We don't want to hear about Skylar.
So y'all don't
Happened? What happened?
Shit, niggas tried to post up because they couldn't get in the club. And gonna sit up there like I'm about to get them up in the club. I ain't even know the motherfuckers. So they wanted to have words with me or whatever. One dude tried to up, and he got posted up his damn self. So it wasn't no fight.
You punched him in the snap box?
Nah. I ain't going to jail out in Vegas on no goddamn holiday weekend. Shit, ain't nobody worth that shit.
Man, let's start this podcast off with rest in peace to Michael Williams.
Oh yeah, shout out to Omar.
Rest in peace to Omar.
We used to blow niggas' heads off and then blow niggas' backs out.
Oh my God. The character. You talking about the character for y'all that don't know. That's gonna get the mad. And why when y'all get mad at Moody and CJ and fucking Reggie, y'all DM me talking shit.
DM me, bitches. I got all the smoke for y'all. Let's get it.
I be tagging these niggas. Why the fuck y'all only DM me?
DM my ass with that shit if you want.
Yo,
right up.
I want
all this fucking smoke. I'm like Air Ad with the smoke. I'm with all the dumb shit.
But yeah.
No, shout out to Michael Williams, man. He played in a lot of shit. Like I really only knew him for The Wire, but he played in a lot of different movies and shows, man. He was on Boardwalk Empire.
The last show that he was on that I was watching was oh my God, I can't believe I forgot this shit. They just canceled the season. Lovecraft Country.
They were talking about that on his interview on NPR. They were talking about that Lovecraft Country joint. Said it was real good.
That shit was cold. They was probably gonna get picked up for a second season somewhere, but that was the last thing I was watching them on. And
is that what he was about to get the Emmy nod for?
They was saying that. I didn't know.
They said they did get the Emmy nod for it. They said he did get nominated for it.
They did get nominated.
Yeah, they did get it.
Right.
They did get nominated for it.
How you get nominated for an Emmy and then HBO cancels the season?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I just got a feeling that's because they black shit. I don't know how else to say it. But the crazy thing is, I didn't know that homie was a backup dancer for Madonna, George Michael, like.
Yeah, I didn't know that shit either. He was talking about that shit on the NPR interview.
Yeah,
crazy,
all the big time pop stars from back in the day. I did not know that. So shout out to Michael, man. Rest in peace. You know, homie was in a lot of shit. Do y'all, any of y'all know how you got the scar? I never knew.
They had said something about it too. I forgot all about that shit.
Man, I used to think that was just like makeup for Omar.
Me too.
Scar.
I did ask that.
Me too. But whatever happened, that nigga was in some shit.
So yo, y'all seen this boy super trolling? Yo, his troll game is on 100,000 million billion right now. This motherfucker.
Who is that?
This nigga Lil Nas X is about to sell 1,007,000 billion records.
No, he's not.
Man, I bet you niggas gonna listen to whatever this record is he about to put out. I bet you.
And then they gonna talk about, I'm supposed to let my kids listen to this shit now.
I bet you.
I've been thinking about this. All he is a gay Tekashi.
Man, listen, you see how Tekashi's been streaming like crazy?
He's a gay Tekashi.
I mean, but not to really count as little homie defense, okay.
Yeah, that's your homie.
Little homo defense.
That's who was at the club. hey, that's who Reggie was at the club with. That nigga's stomach was out and shit.
Some people got thick skin. It ain't gonna respond to it or even subscribe to it. He just not the one. You go at him, we gonna go at you.
Yeah.
But nah. Let's come on.
So Tekashi, that's not even a good.
Nah.
That's not even a good. He don't go out there trolling on, without.
Bruh, they both troll for the same reasons, to get a reaction, to sell records.
No, they definitely trolling. He definitely trolling 100.
You can't pose a picture of you pregnant and think motherfuckers ain't gonna talk about it, and then when they talk about it and say, "Oh damn, what the fuck, what you doing?" And then your rebuttal is, "If I wasn't gay, y'all wouldn't care," or "Y'all doing this because I'm gay." Like, it ain't that every time. Sometimes it's just like, "Yo, you wildin'."
You see, he posted the joint. Remember that episode of the Cosby Show where all the men were pregnant, and he posted that and said, "Y'all wasn't mad at this when this happened." Yeah. Y'all remember that episode?
Nigga, you wasn't even alive. How you know who was mad about that, and how you know who called NBC and said what they said? Like, it's always a comparison to, well,
his auntie probably told him that shit.
How come y'all wasn't mad when this happened? How come when Tony Hawk did the skateboard with blood on it, y'all didn't care? Well, what you forgetting to say is that you had 666 and you had the devil star on your shit, and you was doing all that other shit. It wasn't about you putting your blood in the Nike, whatever the fuck you had going on. It was the whole devil shit.
I feel like because you got. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Because it ain't because you're gay. It's because you trolling and you want a reaction. But when you get a negative reaction to your trolling, your replies are, "Y'all homophobic, it's because I'm gay." Like, nah, that ain't it every time, because nobody gives a fuck that you gay. Or nobody that
I disagree. Boosie can't stand that shit.
I don't even think
Boosie don't give a fuck either.
Boosie be bad.
I don't think it's not the fact that he gay, it's the fact that he putting it in our face.
Yeah. It ain't even that. It ain't even
in your face, though.
But that's the thing. It's only in your face if you pay attention to it, though. That's the thing.
How can you not pay attention and he's kissing niggas on the awards, nigga?
Don't watch it.
So we can't watch the award. Hold on. So we're not supposed to watch award, nigga? We didn't know he was gonna kiss a girl.
No, just turn his performance off, though.
But why?
Did you kiss him on his performance?
Yeah, but hold on. But that's not the point. Who cares that he kissed somebody? He kissed somebody because he knew it was gonna get a reaction.
Listen, this is all I'm saying. At the end of the day, if I don't like some shit, I'ma turn the channel for that particular thing,
Moody,
and then turn back when it's done.
You're right. But how did you find out about the pregnant picture?
I saw it on the internet.
Okay, so did you close your eyes as soon as you saw it?
No, I just swiped it away.
So you saw it. No more. So you thought about it. Hold on,
but it didn't bother me like that. Like I didn't freak out about it though.
Hold
it's not
on,
like something that's like, oh my god, it's the worst shit ever.
You know why you didn't freak out?
Because I know he's trolling.
Because exactly my point. You know trolling, but there's people out there that don't know he's trolling that think he's dead set on serious. And when those motherfuckers say something, he like, yo, y'all just, you know what I'm saying? Like, so don't think he doesn't know that he's in control of the whole situation, and he's a master troll. And I'm not mad at him for trolling. I do think, hold on.
Go ahead.
But I'm not mad at motherfuckers for stating their opinion on him, and I'm not mad at him for trolling. Like you said, if you don't like it, don't watch it, don't look at it. But nigga, it's everywhere. How you can't watch it? But I feel like that's the culture. But I feel like that's just the culture of which we live in today. Like, all right, you made a great point when I brought up the Bill Cosby bitch. He was like, you don't know who said what to NBC. But yeah, of course, because we didn't live in that type of society where everybody had a fucking mouth and an opinion. Whereas now people just want to lend their opinion to every fucking thing for no fucking reason anyway. All right, so think about this. So if let's say, who was the biggest black artist back in the 90s? Michael Jackson. No, let's not even use Michael Jackson because he was already getting crucified. No. Let's say Bobby Brown came out and was pregnant in the 90s. Nigga, they would have crucified that nigga the same way.
No, they would thought he was clowning.
No, but this is the thing. Yeah, absolutely true. And then Bobby Brown's not gay. This dude is gay. We already know he is.
Okay, so hold on.
That is not a shock.
So how is that not shocking?
It's not shocking that it's not shocking that he would do something like that.
No,
to
Moody,
me anyway.
It's not shocking to you.
Yeah.
It's shocking
that's
to
the only
people.
Point that I'm making.
Yeah, but that's you though. On a grand scale of things, that to some people, that's offensive. To some people, that's shocking.
No, I'm not saying that it's not offensive, but what I'm saying is if it's offensive, just turn the other way and don't give it no attention.
True.
I feel like all the people that are giving it the attention give it more power. That's why he keeps trolling, because they won't look away no matter. He said it himself. He was like, y'all don't fuck with me, but y'all keep me so relevant because y'all won't shut up about it.
Hey, that's a master troll.
Yeah, no doubt. I agree 100%.
And you can't be mad at him for being a master troll, but you can't be mad at people for talking about it. And he can't be mad at people for talking shit. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I get what you saying.
But as far as his album doing crazy numbers, no, because people know he's trolling to do all that. So motherfuckers is only gonna entertain what they see, not what they hear. He's not gonna sell a million records. He ain't gonna go crazy like that.
I ain't gonna put that last record he put out with the boy Jack Harlow. She was hot. I listen to that shit. So
I didn't.
Who's to say this next record ain't gonna be hot and people ain't gonna like it? That's what trolling does. You might not fuck with it, but when you hear it and you like it, cause it got your attention, you might just listen.
That's but what's gonna happen is my prediction. It's gonna be the 6ix9ine effect. 6ix9ine does all the numbers on YouTube. He does all the numbers on his story. But when it came to selling albums, it wasn't the same energy as what when he was putting out music, and the CD sales and the streams wasn't matching up to the grand scale of how his trolling was going.
Well, because people are only going to stream certain songs from these type of artists. They're not looking at these artists to give you full body of work. So they'll just have. That's all I'm saying. Like whatever I'm sure he's putting out a single. Well, I don't know what he is, whether it's a single or an album, but whatever he's putting out, I'm pretty sure the people.
Old Town Road is not never happening again. It's never happening again.
I don't know.
You gotta also take into account that he has his own lane, bro.
If he came out,
gonna get that gay crowd. He gonna get that gay crowd.
Yeah, he got people who do fuck with that.
That's cool, but that's cool that he can have all the fans. People like just how you said. If you know what's up, you already know it doesn't. Blah blah. That's up. We'll pay attention to him being pregnant. We'll pay attention to him going back and forth to Boosie. But when it's time to stream and buy the album, we're not gonna do it. And I'm talking about everybody in this group chat. Who's gonna stream his shit? And let's be real.
I streamed that last song.
Yeah, that last song was cold.
John was hard as shit, yo.
So right now,
put out more hot music.
So right now,
listen, his first,
hold on. So right
EP,
now,
wait, and let me just say this when you say that. And his first EP he put out with Old Town Road on it, That shit was hot, and I streamed that too. That's all I'm saying.
You're 100% right.
That's all he did. Where I guess he was kissing the dude. I didn't listen to that one at all. I didn't even want to hear it. But that last one he did, I watched the video and everything. Shit was hot. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. That shit was hot.
But nobody's saying it's not hot.
Shit was hot.
We're just saying that the trolling ain't gonna do the numbers in the in the sales and shit.
I don't know.
He gonna do what he do. So what is he gonna sell? Give me a projection.
I mean, I'm not gonna give a projection.
I heard $1 million. I heard $1 million.
Hell no.
I don't know.
Where you hear $1 million at?
I heard somebody say $1 million.
He made that up.
He just made that up.
Nobody said an M.
Not in our group text. They did.
Nobody's serious.
None of us done it.
So is this album going gold?
I mean,
he got the demographic to go platinum though.
Hold on. Y'all niggas being PC. Over under. He's going gold, platinum. What is he doing? Gold.
He's going gold.
I would say he's going gold. I say he's going gold.
Not first week.
I'll even say he's going platinum. I'll say he's going platinum. Might not be right out the gate, but he's going platinum.
All
right.
I mean, we'll see. I would say he is.
So I said this to say that is that whatever he did on the last album, he's not going to do this album.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. But like I said,
we'll
I got no problem with Lil Nas X. I know what he's doing. I get it. This marketing, and that's what he want to do here. Grown ass fucking gay man. He can do what the fuck he want to do.
Why can't he just be a grown ass man?
Because he wants me. He wants us to know he's gay. He wants us to know.
Man.
So I'm acknowledging that he's a. And you know he could do his thing. You know, I fucked with Old Town Road. I ain't listening to none of that other shit. I'm not fronting. You know, when he was
Jack Harlow code.
You should check that joint out with Jack Harlow, bro. That joint hot shit, bro. That joint crazy.
I will.
That joint definitely crazy.
I will check
everybody
it out.
Listen to this podcast. Y'all need to listen to this. Listen to that joint. Shit crazy.
I don't know about the video, but
that Harlow dude said some questionable shit about if they would switch places.
Oh yeah, I heard that. No, I heard that song. Man. I heard that song, but I don't fuck with that either.
What'd you say, Red? Somebody said something questionable about what?
The Jack Harlow cat in the interview. When they say he's supposed to, whatever role he played in that, I don't know if y'all saw the video. But he did one thing, and Nas X. He said if he would ask Nas X would ask him to play the role that he played, that he would have played it because it was Nas X. I didn't see the video, so I don't know exactly what it is.
I mean, Jack Harlow white too, so you gotta take that into consideration.
All I'm gonna say is, at the end of the day, I ain't mad at Boosie for what he said, and I ain't mad at Lil Nas X for what he said.
I'll be honest, I really don't. Yo, at this point, I told y'all this before. I don't even think the kid is gay. I think he's just a master troll. I don't even think he's gay at all. I don't even think he's gay at all.
He's gay.
You ain't gonna do all this for no reason.
Yeah, I think he's just a master fucking troll. Yeah.
You ain't gonna do all that for no reason.
But anyways,
what's next, bro? Let's not talk about
energy.
Let's not talk about the main event just yet, though. Let's.
Okay.
What else we got music wise?
All right, Kelly about to go to jail for the rest of his fucking life because they in fucking court dumping all kinds of shit on him right now. It's bad, man. They having fucking Surviving R. Kelly in the courtroom. Shit is wild, man.
Is there any way we could watch that on TV? Is that an open
It's on Court TV.
It is. I didn't know that it was on Court TV. I just keep seeing like some. I've been watching this shit on YouTube, man. It's looking bad for my nigga R, man. It's not a good look.
So they got an actual camera in the courtroom?
Yeah. You can go on YouTube and see the like recaps from the day and shit.
Man,
he's handling this shit. He looks stressed.
Stress ain't the word. This nigga looks a different level with stress.
Hold on, CJ. Did you say did he look stressed?
Yeah. I said, how's he handling it? Do he look stressed?
How's he handling rape charges?
This nigga,
that's the least of his problems. He getting sex trafficking. He got like 20.
Yeah, like they throwing shit on him. That's like, wow. They talking about molesting boys, selling pussy, taking minors across state line. It's like crazy the shit they accusing this motherfucker of, yo.
They subpoenaed Bethany Benz too.
Yeah.
Oh,
you heard me too, CJ. Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, that nigga got herpes and everything. His doctor came out saying he knowingly was passing out herpes.
Man.
Yo, this a bad joint, man. Like, I don't know what to say for the brother, but I think he done. Like, I don't even think Johnny Cocker can get him out of this shit. You know?
Yeah,
this shit bad luck.
You got to think, even if you do 20 of them, he's done. So it don't matter. Like, it's like, nigga, just like, I don't know.
Bro, it's gonna be more than 20 because I mean he got 20-something charges of that sex trafficking by itself. That ain't even including the rapes. Like, dude is gonna do hundreds. He gonna do hundreds.
Well, they can't
play.
They can't give him 100. They give you 25 life sentence, 25 plus or some shit.
They said when he can face is 10 to life. I think they said he could get 10 to life. I think that's what it is. 10 to life he could get based on the charges he has.
Well, if everything runs concurrent, yeah. But if
R. Kelly like 65. He ain't never getting out of jail. He old as shit. I guess he lived the first half of his life lit. The second half, he gonna be in the jail soon.
It's gonna get lit.
He dropped an album from jail. Apparently, he got credits on a Drake album.
Yeah, I did hear that, and I heard 40 was mad about that or something like that.
Is that true or not?
Yeah.
Would he sample something from R. Kelly or something like that?
Yeah, he sampled it, but they gave him writer credit.
Well, so who happened when he sampled? Who sampled the beat?
Yeah, you know they got to do the PR twist because at first that song that was sampled. When I first downloaded the Drake album, it wasn't on there. It was blacked out.
Oh.
And then I looked again and it was on there. So it definitely was some shit going on with that song for sure.
Damn, R. Kelly.
Man.
Robert. He's a bad boy, Robert.
Your girl Cardi B had a baby?
Mm-hmm. What, she had a boy? A girl?
I don't know. I know it's a second baby.
Yeah, shout out to her and what's his name? Offset?
Yeah.
Didn't Offset get stripped butt naked by little baby goons?
That's what they say, yeah.
Allegedly.
Shout out to him. He had a baby.
They said it was over some dice game and that nigga didn't pay up or something.
Yeah, they made him strip like on New Jack City and walked him through the hood.
Wow.
Fucked up. Damn, Offset. Congratulations on the baby, though. Offset going to punch me in my snap back when he see me after this one. My bad, yo.
And we definitely got to shout out Tupac, you know.
Right, his birthday?
You know, yesterday was the
the anniversary of his assassination.
His anniversary of him getting killed?
Well,
he died on the 13th, but he got shot on the 7th.
Yeah, he got shot on the 7th, so
shout out to Friday the 13th, too. That's crazy.
The greatest rapper of all time.
Oh, my God. Can we just move to the next subject for an argument starting here? Speaking that blasphemy, please.
Hey, that's just my opinion. That's my opinion.
R. Kelly.
Speaking of great rappers, what y'all think about that new Family Ties?
Hold on, before we get to that, who's disagreeing that Tupac's the greatest rapper of all time? Like overall, all time?
Jason Wayne Moody.
Anybody
the
else?
greatest rapper of the era that I was seriously listening to rap. I don't know what's going on now.
I'm talking all time. Like
you said that Tupac is the greatest rapper of all time?
Of all time. Of all time, yes.
Nah,
he would have been a billionaire right now.
I don't care about none of that. That's of all time.
Go to billions. Didn't count billions now.
I say Biggie, but you know.
What do a billion
I just don't understand how anybody can be better than Jay-Z, my nigga. He just leads in every statistical category, hands down by a landslide.
Okay, but what are we talking about right now?
Biggie is dad, though. That's why I put Biggie over him. Biggie, Jay-Z, dad.
Hold on, let's be clear. Jay-Z's my favorite rapper, but of all time, Pac goes before Jay any day.
Yeah, and but that's just off your opinion, though.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just your opinion.
Hold on, but we're speaking on. I'm the one saying it, right? So that's my opinion. So I'm letting y'all know how I feel. What are you talking about?
Because you was asking us, and we're telling you, yeah, that's just an opinion. What I'm saying, Jay-Z's the best because he leads in all the statistical categories. So it's hard to say anybody better than that nigga when he's still alive,
so
still the richest, still the most talented.
But we don't know what Pac will be doing right now. I'm just
we know Pac can't out-rap Jay-Z. We know that.
Yeah, he definitely can't come even close to out-rapping Jay-Z. That's not even the thing.
We know Jay-Z wasn't popping when Pac was popping.
He was just getting started for sure.
Okay, but I'm saying you're saying that, and I'm saying this.
Well, I mean, how can he get there earlier?
Well, Biggie better than both of them, so whatever.
If that's the case, Big L should be in that conversation then.
No, he shouldn't.
Whose conversation?
He should be in the ground exactly where he at.
Oh my God!
Wow, this nigga crazy.
Wow, nigga! Wow! But like I said, you know that's
came out his face with the death wish.
That's my opinion, and you know about more percentage of the world than anybody else's opinion. So
nobody cares about Tupac, yo. You don't get out of here. Most of the kids don't even know who Tupac is.
No, you probably the only nigga that don't care about Tupac.
You're out of your mind.
I love Tupac. Don't get me wrong. I love him to death, but there's a whole bunch of kids out here that don't even know who he is. So
there's a whole bunch of kids that don't know who Jay-Z is.
They know who Biggie is, though. Biggie.
Yeah, right. If they don't know who Jay-Z is, they don't know who Biggie is.
Biggie play all over the radio. Hypnotize is like one of the most played rap songs ever in history.
Nigga, you could ride around in Philly right now and you hear Tupac at least once a day. Stop playing.
I never hear Tupac ever a day.
Stop playing.
Never, ever.
Ask Beanie Siegel who one of his top 5 is right now.
It's not gonna be Tupac.
Ask me. Ask all them Philly niggas. Pac in there. Ask Jay who his is. Pac in there, nigga.
Let's talk about the next Tupac, nigga, Kendrick. How y'all feel about that Family Ties?
That song was dope. It was dope. I just need to hear more though. I need to hear more, but it was dope as shit. That was pretty
cool.
Dope to me. The video was cool too.
I like the video. He got to put his little cousin on. I get it. That was a good cosign.
That's his cousin?
Yeah, that's his cousin.
How y'all feel about Baby King?
That shit started up. I've been on that nigga for a minute. I fuck with him. I like the shit Kendrick was talking on that joint though. He was talking heavy. But Kendrick always do that. As soon as shit stir up with Drake and anybody else, Kendrick always come through with some shit just to let niggas know, like, hey nigga, I'm still here. I'm still around.
I seen the track list too, right?
No.
I sent it to the chat. The track list for his new album coming out.
Maybe I did there. Maybe I did see it.
So he about to drop anytime, man.
Well, I'll be listening. West.
And it's his last album for TDE too, so that's big.
Yeah.
I hope he don't build up the hype like these last two niggas did and don't.
Yeah, that Drake album, I was hyped at first, but now I'm like sleep like a motherfucker.
That shit was not a moment, my nigga.
Hold on. Before y'all start, hold on. Let me ask this question before y'all start. We on this Drake and Kanye shit, right? We on that?
Uh-huh.
All right, so let me ask y'all this question. How many times since the first release of the album have y'all listened to the Drake album?
Probably 5 times.
I
listened to it a couple times, but I just got my favorites.
Yeah, Drake got some songs I really like that on that joint, but I only listened to it like twice. Kanye, I only listened to it like twice. Like neither one of them had me hype about.
Yeah, there's no urge to go back for sure.
That song with Kanye and Andre 3000 though, that's a different story. That shit right there is hard body crazy.
I just don't like what he did to him though, man. How you gonna put that man on there talking about his mom, thinking the album was about?
Let's talk about the album first. Let's get dice it. Let's get into the album first. Let's get into the Drake shit first.
Okay.
So y'all got your top songs. So as far as the album, y'all don't think Drake he did. Do y'all think he came through? Do y'all think it was like? Give me some.
I think he came through for sure, but it's just not a moment, my nigga. It's not like I don't like when I'm in the car. It's not like throw that Drake on. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing like that at all.
And to piggyback on CJ's point, I feel like it's not. I feel the same way about Kanye too, but I feel like it's not a moment because these two guys ain't it right now. Like they the old guys duking it out. You got Lil Baby and the Baby and all these new niggas that's around. So that's really what's holding that attention.
Hold on. Let him go. Let him go ahead.
Yeah, like that's what I feel like is holding that attention is like these new cats just dropping all this heat. Like because even if you think about like what was popping on both these albums, it's the new shit that they doing with the new niggas. It ain't really them. It's not even really Jay-Z for all that. Jay-Z was on both albums, but it's not a million people going crazy. And it's not a million people going crazy about Jay-Z shit because these niggas is old news now. So it's kind of hard for these guys to be the moment when they moment then already passed and they just dropping music that we gonna listen to for that nostalgic effect, but they trying to be so much like these young boys that it's not really coming across. It's really good music. So like it's cool. Like it's some shit that they gonna say on it that I'm gonna fuck with on both the Kanye and the Drake, but like it's not giving me what they gave me when it was their moment, when it was their time.
What you gotta say, CJ? What you gotta say, CJ?
The only reason, because I kind of feel what you're saying, yeah, with the young boys and shit, but the only reason I would not agree with that is because not Drake's last album, but the one before that was his highest selling first week album. So it's not like he don't got it.
But Scorpion, that was his moment. Like he had like TT Do You Love Me was on that. He don't have no records like that no more. That was huge. That's what I'm saying.
He shouldn't have no records like that no more. He shouldn't have no records like that no more.
That's all I'm saying. Like when he dropped Scorpion, he was still like that nigga. He was still like at the top. He not that guy no more like he was when he dropped that Scorpion album.
He's definitely still that guy.
Because he's definitely still that guy because he just dropped Scary Hours 2 with 3 tracks on it, and all 3 tracks is 1, 2, and 3 the top records in the world.
What you think, Reggie?
No,
what you said?
FaceTime just came out.
You gotta put that phone on
safe mode. You gotta put that phone on Spirit Airlines mode.
That's Buddhist, nigga.
No, that was my dog. You're lucky I'm staying on. Anyway, for me, it was the features. Like the features for me is what carried both the albums. Because on Kanye's joint, Fabio got the hardest shit on that motherfucker.
Yeah, if Kanye didn't have no features, that album would have been like, oh my god, cut it off and shoot me in my face.
I almost think Drizzy would have been colder without the features.
Yeah, I do agree there.
I don't know because Rick Ross shit on his ass.
So none of the albums lived up to expectations.
No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that they did. I was real hyped about Drake's album. It didn't like the way I felt about Scorpion was the way I was feeling about this. Like the anticipation, and it didn't. Like nah, it's hot though. Don't get me wrong.
All right, so
definitely Scorpion.
Yeah, that shit was crack, nigga.
I love that album.
So
that album's crazy.
So this is my opinion. I feel like Drake did exactly what I expected, but I feel like it's Drake versus Drake, so it's hard to compare him to his old shit because he's so. If this make any sense, that nigga's so hot that it's hard to compare him to himself. Like he competed against himself.
I mean, I do agree there. He is because the album still is hot. Like he's still staying hot.
That shit. Drake's album is fire to me, but it's like, damn. But I ain't get that feel I got from
I
so and
understand
so.
Exactly what you're saying. Because that's how I felt about it. I get where you're coming from.
Yeah, but then I'd be like, all right, because I ran it back. I listened to it a bunch. The very first listen I did, I was like, yo, Kanye shit sound better than me. Kanye shit made me feel a different type of way. Like I was more musically paying attention to what was going on. And then I re-listened to Drake. I'm like, nah, this this shit go crazy. This shit hard. This is exactly what I expected to Drake, but it wasn't. I feel like Drake didn't elevate to me. Like he didn't give me that hey, get a ball to LeBron and watch this nigga score. I guarantee you he scored. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I guarantee you this nigga makes the bucket when you at the crib watching the game. Like nigga, LeBron got this. I didn't get that from the Drake album. Like I didn't get the chill bumps and I didn't get that.
Yeah, there was definitely no one-liner that I wanted to use as a caption or remembered when the album came off. There was none of that. So,
like, I feel like it was like remember we was talking masterpiece, CJ, and you was saying, oh, when Drake shit drop, it's a masterpiece. This ain't no masterpiece. I don't even think this is his best work, my opinion.
No, definitely not his best work. It's not even close to his. We just got to say it ain't better than it's
even
better than his work.
Even growth wise, just my opinion, I feel like it wasn't too much growth on the album either.
I mean, think about Jay-Z towards the end of his career. His albums was doing the same. They weren't his best work. They were cool, but it was shit that hit you way harder than.
I don't know. 444 was cold, my nigga.
Yeah, you're tripping.
444 to me was like it was cool, but it wasn't
a blueprint to me.
It wasn't a blueprint, and it wasn't.
Hold on. But listen.
444 wasn't better than King's Disease to me. So I'm gonna just say that.
Was it better than what?
King's Disease. King's Disease. Nas last, the first King's Disease Nas put out. 444 wasn't better than that.
It shouldn't be a blueprint because it's an older nigga, a married nigga with kids. So that's a whole other vibe.
But that's why I compared it to King's Disease.
True,
like
but
they're in the same realm, and King's Disease was a better album than 444 was, in my opinion.
Yeah, I could dig it. I respect both. But as far as Drake shit, like Drake didn't let me down. Drake delivered. Drake got he got exactly what I wanted on the album, but it ain't what I expected. Like it ain't like, oh nigga, even the Jay feature, I was just like,
that's what I was like. It wasn't like super exciting.
But I'm starting to feel like these be old verses Jay did like forever ago. Even on the Dope Man song on the last joint, I feel like that shit was old.
Yeah.
But I feel like everybody want that Jay verse, so they just keep his old shit and put it on. Like I feel like Jay recorded that shit probably when Drake album was supposed to come out the first time before he fucked his whatever up.
I mean, honestly, I don't even be feeling whole verses like that no more like I used to. Like them Jones be alright. I feel like a lot of that shit be hyped because he is who he is. He be saying some shit, but like it be
at this point, if he can get by with just niggas saying it's just because he's who he is, then that's a good thing. Like he's earned that. He's earned that, and he deserved to have that at 50. Still getting on like he's 50. This when you say old nigga, this really an old nigga still out here, applying pressure. And let's not forget that was one of the biggest songs on both albums when they was coming out, as far as like, oh, Jay on there. Oh, why you take the baby? What, you put the baby on and not Jay? No, we need the Jay verse. To the point where Kanye ended up putting both of them motherfuckers on there. But let me ask this: Kanye album or Drake album?
If I just feel like Kanye is too overwhelming, my nigga. I can't listen to no 2-hour album.
To Drake. Yeah, I'm a big Drake.
So I'm gonna pick Drake.
Reggie, what you think? Drake?
He ain't even listen to Kanye.
I didn't listen to the whole Kanye. I listened to the majority of it.
It was 2 hours.
I'm gonna keep
how long the motherfucker was.
I'm gonna keep it real. I like both. I don't think one got a one up on the other. Like I feel like they both did what they were supposed to do, and to compare them to is hard because one is dedicated to his mom. He doing a church album. There ain't no cussing on the album. Of course, he got the features of all the niggas that should be on there, but like musically is different.
I just think he overwhelmed, my nigga. That's what makes the difference for me. That's the difference maker, is he overwhelmed.
But musically, I was overwhelmed musically because I was hearing shit in the motherfucking songs that I was like, oh, like I would listen to Kanye when I'm chilling and just a light vibe. But I would listen to Drake when I'm trying to get out and turn some shit up. But I don't think one's better than the other. Like, for all the hype that was behind this shit, I don't even think it's a clear winner.
I don't know.
Drake got that.
I disagree. Like the way, like, think about it. I was the same nigga last podcast, like, Kanye bad not. When that Certified Lover Boy drop, it ain't gonna matter, but I don't feel that way now. I feel like for what Kanye is doing and what he trying to do, he executed.
Well, he definitely made $12 million already off the album. And niggas don't make $12 million in their career.
Now, I know sales-wise, Drake's gonna do what he do, but I is it straight. I don't see no clear winner. Like how when Kanye versed 50 and it was like, oh yeah, Kanye got you. I don't see that.
Well, we'll see what happens when this Kendrick drop. That's the next thing I'm waiting for.
Hey, they said Kanye's manager said that the Drake shit gonna make Kanye drop a new album.
But ain't that fucked up that we just got two of the biggest albums of probably the next 2 years and we already looking for the next shit?
Hell no, nigga. Lil Baby's album about to be bigger than both of these.
That shit just made me.
Absolutely not.
It's crazy because I feel like I guess maybe it's because I'm getting older, but it's like I don't really feel like I got nothing to look forward to as far as musical no more. I feel like that day is gone.
Moody, I be thinking that too, but that might not even being funny. That might just be some old nigga shit.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I feel like I'm getting old because I don't look forward to shit no more. I was hyped for shit for these mediocre ass albums.
Wait, these albums ain't mediocre. Let's be clear.
Not mediocre. Don't. I'm speaking out of turn, but I hope y'all just understand what I'm trying to convey when I say that. Like it wasn't like when Hard Knock Life dropped or when We Are the Streets dropped or when you know what I mean, when the Blueprint dropped. I'm talking about shit before a lot of the generation was even born. So I guess that's really some old nigga shit.
But do you think that's because of how we had to get our music and what we had to go through to listen to it?
Yeah, that played a part. It was an experience. Right now, that shit is just readily available for you. Like, we can hear it before it even drops. So, yeah.
And
I feel like that plays a part, too.
And let's be clear, we was listening to Kanye shit weeks before the original, and it wasn't that big of a difference in songs. It was some more features and shit, but
but that joint was kind of it didn't make me super hyped when we heard the version we heard. I wasn't like blown away by that shit. Like when I first heard Graduation or the High School Dropout, you know what I mean? Like I didn't feel like that. So maybe it's we just getting old, man. I feel like it plays a huge part in that shit. So.
I'm 23, nigga. Speak for yourself.
I ain't looking. It's nothing I'm looking forward to. Even with Lil Baby shit hot, but like I'm not really listening to a Lil Baby album for real, like over and over and over again.
You know the only thing I want from Lil Baby? You know what I want from Lil Baby? I just don't want a lot of features, bro. Get that shit in on your.
He already said that. He already said he ain't doing no features on this album. Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, I'm all in. That's
show me you can rap. And then show me you can rap. I want to hear that you can rap.
Him, Dirk, and fucking. Who else? Them niggas the feature kings right now. I don't want to hear no features.
But that's everybody's shit right now. The only person I felt like that didn't really go that path as far as people who are relevant now is Kendrick. Kendrick the only one that really give you albums where it's just him. Everybody else gonna feature you to death. So
because Kendrick feel like he don't need no features.
Yeah, that's what I like.
I like that shit too.
Kendrick a different type of MC. That nigga's that's why he talk how he talk and don't nobody say nothing. And ain't nobody gonna say nothing. Niggas will say something, but he'll say you know what's happening.
Nah, niggas don't say nothing. Don't nobody say nothing.
No, niggas was getting at him for control. They was getting at him.
Nobody said nothing. Who said anything? Niggas was like, I'd be mad if I didn't get named. That's the most they said.
No, niggas came out with control disses and all kind of shit.
Man, I'm just waiting for Kool D to drop his new shit. That's all.
I'm waiting for Big Daddy Kane to drop his podcast.
Oh yeah, I definitely will hear that.
I enjoy both the albums. I appreciate that shit because nigga, if it wasn't for that, we'd be still listening to all that other shit.
Yeah.
Drake is the young GOAT right now. That nigga does run this rap shit. Let's be fucking clear. Kanye's Kanye's trying to take this rap shit to the next level. Entrepreneur. His brain's different. Oh, let me ask this question though. Do y'all think Drake could do what Kanye do?
I don't think he needs to do what Kanye do.
That wasn't the question. Do you
think
he could?
I know that wasn't the question.
No.
Maybe not.
No.
Yeah, no.
Hell no.
Okay, so let me ask this.
I don't think anybody can do what Kanye do. And no, Kanye can't do what Drake do.
As far as what?
Make it the song as far as songwriting.
And he can't
Drake's good.
Like he can't just drop an album. Like he gotta have the hoopla with it for him to be relevant. Like that's the thing for Kanye. Drake don't need all that.
Y'all know what I want too? I want a visual of that last concert with the music. Like I need that. That visual, that shit was hard, nigga.
Yeah.
With the music, that shit was hard. I don't give a fuck with nobody.
What you talking about? Talking about
the Kanye album at the Chicago Stadium.
Yeah, that last stream. Visually,
it was
that
dope.
shit was fucking cold.
It was dope.
I don't know why that nigga set himself on fire. I'm still trying to. This nigga set himself on fire. What else he do?
Fucked up the whole field.
Got married.
Marilyn Manson out there.
Yeah, that shit was
a good job.
Visually, that shit was cold. But
they said they can't even play on that field no more.
Yeah, they said they fucked the field up.
It wasn't like them niggas was no good anyway. Shit.
Yeah, real shit.
He did them
Chicago, baby.
Y'all think if Drake did listening parties at arenas, he could sell them out?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Too fucking easy.
I'm just asking.
I think
as far as that, hell yeah, you could do that shit. Fucking right.
Hey, how dope would it be if Drake co-wrote on Kanye's album, or if Kanye produced a Drake album? Nigga, that shit would be phenomenal.
It
would be, but these niggas hate each other so much.
Tell them niggas that.
These niggas hate each other so much.
Wring each other's neck.
And what? And how? Oh, let's get on that. Drake leaking the diss to himself.
Yeah, he fucked up. I thought he'd get it. I think he thought he'd get a different response than that. He wasn't expecting it because he heard that GD line. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm putting this nigga out there."
But
I mean, that song was hard.
Was that cold?
Yeah, but he didn't think niggas was gonna. But he didn't think niggas was gonna like that song. Everybody's like, "Damn, that would have been the best song on Donda." That's like the consistent opinion.
Why Kanye
I feel like
put
that's
that
the
on?
best song. I feel like that's the best song between both albums combined.
Why Kanye didn't put that on the album? Was it a reason?
They said
because he lied about GD.
He ain't want the GD to hear it.
Man,
they heard it too. They was getting on his ass.
All these other niggas be lying on sets. All these other rap niggas be blooding and cripping and don't be really from it. So what's the difference?
Who like whack?
Whack is blood, is he?
Whack is a real blood. Hey, Whack 100.
Nigga, no matter how much you don't like.
Whack 100, you're gonna have to come get this nigga, man. This nigga think us West Coast niggas be playing. You're gonna have to come put the pause on this nigga. It's a Philly
nigga. Here we go. Come to Philly. We with the dumb shit here all day. What we do.
Shit, this nigga said like Whack. Nigga, you better quit playing, nigga. I'm gonna tag you in this next room on Clubhouse, nigga. I want you to say that.
Clubhouse. We going on Clubhouse.
I'm gonna tag that nigga.
That nigga got a room on Clubhouse.
What y'all trying to build, a clubhouse? Fuck out of here.
What else we got, fellas? What else we got?
I feel like that's about it, fellas. Oh yeah, one time for the one time, shout out to my girl, Only One Rhonda. Yeah, I mean, just wanted to give a special shout out to my boo. Coming soon. Yeah, I mean.
Coming soon.
Are we gonna have visuals on this one?
Say that again.
We gonna have visuals on this one?
I got visuals on her all the time, so You know.
Link in bio.
Yep. The link in bio if y'all want to just go there.
Oh shit. We almost got up out this motherfucker without talking about Joe Budden. I said Joe Budden. Ja Rule and Fat Joe versus.
Oh yeah.
I got Ja.
I got Ja.
Is anybody taking Fat Joe?
You are.
Oh yeah, huh?
You trying to do what I did with the locks with Fat Joe, I see.
Damn. Again, 20?
Is it 20?
I
mean, Fat Joe got hits, but Ja Rule just had huge records, man.
It's some shit Fat Joe can't play because he'll get flack for playing that shit.
Ja Rule created the Murder Inc. era at that time. Like, that was the hottest shit out. 2000, 2001, 2002.
5'2" with a voice like Barry White.
I don't know why every time I think Ja Rule, I always think Gloria Valdez.
No, that's Aaron Hall, baby mom.
I know, but every time I think Ja Rule, nigga, I know.
Because she was in the music videos back then.
Aaron Hall.
She was the baddest. She's one of the top of all time in that shit.
Oh, yeah, that's why Aaron Hall got her pregnant when she was 14. Oh my God, he's the original R. Kelly.
The original R. Kelly, nigga.
He's really the original R. Kelly, yo.
Hey, nigga, what about Drake with these young girls, though?
I heard about Drake and the young girls. What's up with that?
Oh, God. So,
ain't right about that.
So is we giving Fat Joe any chance of this shit?
No.
Certified girl lover.
Like, but see, this is the thing. This is the thing about Fat Joe. Like, he tuned in. He know what's up. So, but I'm trying to think of like what strategic strategy he could use to not lose.
The Jada Kiss bully strategy.
But that ain't gonna work for 20 songs.
It worked with that.
And you can't bully Ja
back to life.
You can't. Oh wow, you can't bully Ja Rule.
Hey, MD. He really ain't got it with this one. Ja just got too many hits, man.
He got to bring 50 Cent
out.
Like
running, that's the only way he can win. He got to bring 50 out. He has to. That's the only way.
Who was that, CJ? Hold on, who was that?
Nigga, that's Bella Harris, nigga. The young girl that Drake always.
Hold on, so over under.
Oh yeah. First turn 18, right?
Hey, everybody listening, I apologize if these niggas is jumping topics. This that nigga shit. Cause when this happen, we ain't gonna have no clicks on it. Are we? Oh my God, y'all. Oh my fucking God! Like, thanks,
only
CJ. Thanks.
Riding Out All Day podcast.
Thanks,
only
CJ. Here. Man, it's the Riding Out All Day podcast. We out.
We out.